Flave City family, it is back to school season, which can be a little stressful, but it's not as stressful when you do it at Aldi. Because number one, there's so many Bobby approved items here. And number two, the prices are unbeatable. I'm talking about bread, lunch meat, sweet snacks, savory snacks, applesauce. We're gonna cover it all. Really good ingredients, really good prices, all here at Aldi. I do also want you to check out thrivemarket.com using my promo link down below. Yes, Thrive is what, a 7-year supporter of the channel, but the reason why I like them is pretty much anything you'd get at most grocery stores is on Thrive Market, but it's cheaper and perfect for back to school season. You save about $32 compared to going to the grocery store, and the box comes to your home. When you click my link down below, you get 30% off your first order and a free gift. And I'll type out a list of all my favorite Thrive Market items, including personal care and food, and put it down below. Less talking, more shopping. Let's go. So you're making a sandwich for little Timmy to take to school. What bread is Bobby approved on a budget? They don't. I repeat, they don't get any better than this. And you have two options, because in the knock your sprouts off family, there's regular and reduced sodium. First of all, it's sprouted grain organic bread. What have I said over the years about sprouted grains? Number one, they're easier to digest. Number two, when you sprout a grain, unlocks way more nutrition. But normally it's like $5 a loaf or more. Hello, $3.49 for organic sprouted grain bread. Look at the ingredients. Everything is beautiful. Organic sprouted wheat, sprouted millet. There is 1 gram of sugar in here, but a lot of these breads will have 1 to 2. Still Bobby approved. Wait a second, look at this. It's not cane sugar. It's sweetened with honey and molasses, paleo sweetener, so it's perfect in terms of the ingredients. Let's do a side by side, because I did notice they have some Dave's Killer bread here. This is organic seeds for $5.47, not even sprouted. This is sprouted, regular or low sodium. Once again, at $3.49 a loaf. Make the sandwich for Timmy, send him to school, save money for mommy and daddy. We have the perfect bread to make our sandwich for the kids. Now we talk about the perfect lunch meat. And this is it right here. It's the organic, Simply Nature, smoked or oven roasted turkey breast. I actually did a back to school reel about this about a week and a half ago, and it seems like they're sold out of the oven roasted. But the price on this, $4.79 for 6 ounces. As we all know, the struggles are real at Costco, and many regions still don't have organic turkey breast. So when you buy Applegate organic, it's like $16 to $17 a pound. This is way cheaper. We checked the ingredients. No BS ingredients, no natural flavors, no sugar, just organic turkey and a touch of seasoning. And that's a good thing, because yes, this is 80 cents an ounce, and this one down here is 42 cents an ounce, so basically half off. But this turkey, number one, is not organic. So what does that mean? It means the turkeys have a regular feed of GMO soy, grain, and corn. It's something I don't want, but this is really common for lunch meat. They'll be cut with carrageenan, they'll have preservatives, they have modified GMO cornstarch to hold it together, and it has a touch of sugar. So I know it's a little more expensive, but in the grand scheme, this is cheaper than most other stores. I wouldn't get the ham though, because the ham, as good as it sounds, organic ham is hard to find. Black Forest sounds spooky, but delicious. It does have a touch of sugar here. It shows less than 1 gram per serving, so not Bobby approved, but not terrible compared to other ones, but I would just stick with the turkey. I may have talked about these in the past, but these are so close to being Bobby approved, but they definitely fall into the better for you category for gluten-free crackers, and low carb too. And I tried these recently. The Everything is my favorite. They're almond flour crackers. And when I first saw them, I fully expected them to have cruddy oils and preservatives. None of that. Look at this. It's almond flour based. There's cheddar cheese, I think is the binder, because they put it in all the flavors here. And then real seasoning. They actually don't even use oil at all. What's the only issue that makes them not Bobby approved? You got it. The cheddar cheese is not organic or non-GMO. So it is GMO, but it falls in the better for you category. More importantly, to get a packet of really high quality grain-free crackers for $2.99 is a ridiculous deal. When we were filming a reel here the other week, I was so hungry I cracked these open. They're delicious. So this is a great option here, and this is a great option here. This is their version of the Wisps. They're cheese crisp. There's literally one ingredient. These are cheddar cheese crisps. It's just cheddar cheese. These are Parmesan. They're just Parmesan. They're cheap. They're $2.49 for a packet. It's gluten-free, it's good for a dip, it's good for the snack box. And what do I like about aged cheeses like cheddar and Parmesan? No lactose. Let's say it all together. What happens to the lactose during the aging process? Hum, 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 hum. The bacteria eat them. So if your kids or yourself are lactose intolerant, they can have these. It still has casein, but it's lactose free. Once again, the cheese is not organic or non-GMO, so not quite Bobby approved, but they're a much better for you option. If you're looking for other Bobby approved options for the kids in the lunchbox, Thrive Market has a bunch. I'll put my link down below. They have the Kiki Milk. They have the 8-ounce size of the plant-based Kiki Milk. It's the most nutrient-dense plant-based Bobby-approved milk on the market. You talk about a delicious, creamy, non-dairy milk with no gums, oils, or emulsifiers. And you talk about chips, Siete chips fried in avocado oil, popcorn cooked in virgin coconut oil. All that stuff's on Thrive Market. When you click my link down below, 30% off your first order and a free gift, but I'll type out a list of all my fave Thrive Market items and personal care items too. But at Aldi, these two savory snacks are really, really close to being approved. If you need some cheese for your sandwich, just come right here. This is one of the best deals on organic Colby Jack cheese. It's 39 cents an ounce, whereas if you get regular cheddar cheese, it's 23 cents an ounce. So yes, more expensive, but once again, the cheese is made with milk. The milk comes from the cow. When it's organic, that means the cows don't eat GMO soy and corn. For the regular one, they're basically made of GMO milk. And people say, Bobby, if you can't have GMO milk and then GMO cheese, my friends, you are what you eat. So I want the cow eating a non-GMO organic diet. This is totally worth it, makes a great sandwich. They also have mild white cheddar there, and it makes a really good quesadilla. We made one recently with that. Now, when I was a kid, I loved string cheese in my lunchbox. It's really delicious, it's fun to peel. But back in my day, in the 80s and 90s, we didn't have organic. Once again, organic means the milk is non-GMO. Yes, it's a little more expensive, but to get an 8-ounce packet here for $3.69 of organic string cheese that also has 7 grams of protein, when you combine protein with the natural fat in milk, it sustains little Timmy or little Erica's hunger. I would grab this one for sure. Somebody tell me why you'd want to eat mandarin orange in gel. This is basically Jell-O with oranges, but I digress. I'm here because it's nice to have an applesauce in your lunch packet, but you got to be careful which applesauce you pick up because you think it's just apples in here, right? Well, that's why you scan it with the Bobby approved app or you read the ingredients because yes, it's apples, but the second ingredient is cane sugar, and there's 4 grams of added cane sugar per container here. So this is not that big. It has 1 full teaspoon of added sugar there, which is totally unnecessary, which is why you put that down. And get this, this is the Aldi brand applesauce, and it's just apples and ascorbic acid. Ascorbic acid is the natural preservative, totally fine in that result. Do I wish the apples were organic because apples are in the dirty dozen? Yes, but still, this is Bobby approved for sure. Remember, when you're at the grocery store and you're in doubt if a product is Bobby approved, my app is free. Just scan it with the Bobby approved app. It'll highlight bad ingredients for you. It'll tell you why they're bad, but more importantly, it gives you a better alternative. Even more importantly, app is free. Go to the App Store or the Google Play Store, search Bobby approved and download it, and please leave a review. And if you want to spruce up your applesauce a little more for little Timmy, grab this. This is a variety pack of apple strawberry, apple banana, nothing but fruit in there and a little bit of ascorbic acid. But do I wish they were organic? Yes. Is it still approved? Yes. Is it a great price? Yes. This one I've definitely talked about before, but it's a great sweet snack for school. And it's a little bit of an Aldi saver here, and it's been this way for a few weeks. To get $2.69 for a bag of coconut crisps that are so delicious. Probably one of my favorite sweet treats at any grocery store is unbelievable because these are coconut based. They're sweetened with coconut sugar, but there's not much sugar at all. 8 cookies only has 9 grams of added coconut sugar. That means about 1 gram per thin. And they have real cashews and cocoa in here. Maybe my favorite one and Leilani's favorite is the salted caramel, right, Leilani? How do they do it? With salt, and the coconut sugar has a natural caramel flavor. There's no natural flavors. There's no BS ingredients. This one only has 6 grams of added sugar per 8 cookies. It's an amazing treat. That's really, really great. And I would maybe stay away from The vanilla, unfortunately, this is the only one they use natural flavors for, but for a sweet treat for the kids, that's not indulgent at all. It's 100% Bobby approved, and to get it for that price, how can you pass up? All right, family, that is it for back to school at Aldi. Really good stuff at really good prices. And we're talking like from A to Z, right? You got your sandwiches, your breads, your snacks, your sweet, your savory. It is all covered, and the prices right now are unbeatable with some of those savor deals. But that is it. Also, check out thrivemarket.com using my link down below. I typed out a list of all my favorite Thrive Market items. Personal care stuff, food stuff, it's all on Thrive, and my link down below gets you 30% off your first order and a free gift. But from Aldi, I leave you like I always do. Hashtag keep on cooking, mad love and peace.